closed it at the center of the street back there. They just started drilling right, and that white car drove by me. They're gonna make sync power tool noises over here. Right next to me now. And that was there. And that was there. They just keep making sync power tool noises. What about this plane? Is he a stalker? Probably. I don't know. This blue car is turning right now. I missed it. What's this? What's this one? I don't even know where he came from. There's a bike and Whitey. This guy just walked out right when the white car drove by me with the red shirt. He's just turned right there. And then this semi is pulling up to that intersection as this car pulled up to that intersection. And then he's meeting this red truck. And then this is blue. And then where did the guy with the red shirt go? Oh, is that him? This bird is right now. There's this white van back there, and that car turns behind it. Is this stalker car that I always see? He's doing a U-turn as a bird flies in front of the car. He's probably syncing with the red car before that. This white truck coming behind me, is he gonna stalk? He just touched his nose next to me, I think. And he's pulling up to the intersection right now, you know. This is a white truck. It's at the corner of the building. And these guys are walking on the street when he pulls up to the intersection. Probably seen kids. There's a banging sound right there, over there. They're always making sync construction sounds when I walk by here or any construction site. This guy on the bike, I think he's syncing up. The white truck is turning right now. The same one that was syncing up before is turning right now. And they're opening the door right when I step on the street. And then they finally close it when I get across the street. Just had it cracked, and then they close it when I get across the street. Is this one? I don't know. There's black cars in front of me at the same time. There's two black cars in front of me. And then I heard some type of banging sound at the same time. Again, this is a blue car. This is a white car. These are both black cars. Those are all three black cars. Here comes the one with the red shirt that got in the car next to me. That is this white SUV is getting across the street. And then it's meeting a white van at the intersection. And then that red truck, same time. And then a white SUV at the same time. What a string of coincidences again. I just see the garage door open. Are they gonna drive out right now? Nope. Chemtrailed up. Oh, ooh, nasty. Well, this is a car that always stalks me, and there's a tan car driving by when I walk by it, so. Probably what that was. Probably a bunch of stalkers driving by. Probably definitely one right here with the semi. This car has a 55. I think it's a stalker. See meeting a black car at the intersection. Oh, someone's stepping up on the sidewalk right next to me. This is a stalkered up place to drive a red truck by me. And she's gonna go in right now. And there's a bike, and then there was a silver car over there that I think was a stalker. And then the church bell started when I stepped on the street, I think. And then there's this car right now, and there's silver cars over there, with the black car over here. And then, what's this? And this is truck with the Bobcat trailer. And then what country? America. The stalkered up states of America. Oh, here comes this car. There's a bird in front of me. Like he's sinking with the bird in front of me. These are black cars, and there's a bird flying over me. Like, it just flew, like, right at me, and then he flew up over me. Like, he's flying at my face. And then this is a black car that the black car is meeting at the intersection. Another black car behind it, and then a silver car behind it. And I always see this car stalking me, too. All the time. All the time. Another bird just flew in front of me. Is it synced again? These birds are going crazy. Like, they just keep flying. They're laughing at the same time. They're walking in front of me at the same time. There's a bird flies in front of me. And then are these guys gonna meet each other at the intersection? And, like, they made a sound over there right when they like set down their bucket. Synced. There's a white car when that guy gets across the street. This red car and this motorcycle are pulling up. And then there's a white car in front of me. With the white car in front of me. And then they're gonna do more sync things. There's a car pulling up when they get across the street. And then that motorcycle engine is going off again. And then this white van just turned over there when the black car drove in front of me. Where is he? There he is. And then this red car was in front of me at the same time as the white car in front of me. And then there's a red car. And then there's a white car. And then there's a white car. And then they got a dog in the red car. And then there's a box truck. That's gotta be a stalker. 'Cause they always are. And this has a military license plate. And then I don't know about the guy on the bike. The stalkers again. This guy's a stalker, and he's walking in front of me with the stalkers over there. He's always stalking me every day. These are black and silver, I think. It's a black and silver. I don't know. What about this car? What about these two cars pulling up at the same time that the guy gets to the intersection? Or kind of. I guess he turned already. Alright, cool.
Alright, I had a delivery this morning.
Are you good?
boy. Busy morning. $1.59. Alrighty.
Thanks.
Bless you well, bud.
What's happening right now? A blue car, the crosswalk, with a 44 on it. With a silver car at the same time. Happening. I think this blue truck was supposed to be at the corner of 411, but he's a little late. This white SUV is backing up as this person is walking in front of me. This blue car has a red shirt on right here. And this is a blue truck. And this is a semi coming to meet me at the intersection. Another white semi. And these are both silver. This guy's getting out of a car right now. And this blue car is driving behind me as the red car turns behind me. This white truck is turning into the same sink right here. There's a car driving by. Is it white? It's red. Where are they at? Is it this one? Where are they? Which one is it? Is it this white? There's people turning on the sidewalk in front of me when the white drove by me. And then he's meeting this white truck. And then this is blue. There they are. And then he's driving by right there. And the blue car is driving at the same time. And then this car came out right as this car started to drive. And it looks synced. And he's parking right now. And these are the people that are turning on the sidewalk in front of me. What's this? A tan car? Oh, silver car? The red car is taking off right now. They're taking off behind me right now. Ooh, is that one? Was that a scary stalker engine? I think the person at the ATM was leaning out the window and pressing the button next to me. Synced. And there's this thing. And I think he drove out synced at the crosswalk. And then there's that thing at the door. And then there's these two black cars that look suspicious. They weren't right next to me, but you know. And I think that silver car is one of them too. They're just kind of like missing the corners right now. Look at all these chemtrails though. Here comes another white semi. Looks like he's meeting me at an intersection again. Doesn't it? Doesn't it look like he's meeting me right here at the intersection? I always see that. And it's got a 322 license plate. And then he's going, the semi. It's just always synced when I hear that. Here comes the white van behind me. It's driving by right this place. And then he pulled up to the intersection at the corner of that building and synced, I think. And then there's a car driving by right now. And then he's gonna meet a blue car at the intersection or something. I think someone was walking out synced over there next to me. And I was hearing this guy. I think he's making sync slamming noises. And then yep, I think he's making the sync slamming noises back there. And then what do we got? We got someone jogging up right now. Other than that, I don't really know. The door is opening on the building right as she runs by me. This tan car was driving by right as he started to ride the bike, and then it's meeting this car. And then when it drives by me, he's turning into the alley. And then that's a blue car at the alley. And then these are stalkers. And then this white truck was turning in front of me at the same time. Is it gonna be a stalker thing? Is this door opening right as I walk by the garage door? See stalker things happening. The door is closing right next to me. And this whitey drove by me now. All other stalkers drove by me a bit. He's coming back out when I get to the street. And there's a car driving behind me when he goes back in. There's no cars driving behind me before that. And then I think this semi up the street has one light. So you got one light. It's a white semi again, so I always see those stalking me. I think he was stalking me again. He had a red shirt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a garbage truck. It's got one light. Pretty sure. And I've seen lots of garbage trucks with one light. It's a common thing to see a garbage truck with one light. This car is probably sinking right now. Is it sinking? This car door is closed. Is it sinking? It's parking. There's a white semi meeting me at an intersection again with a 22 on license plate. They're opening the door right now at this moment. I saw this truck up the street turn around that white car drove by me. Was it synced? I think he's synced. He's syncing with this silver car now with the black truck, and then there's a sound behind me. And then he's opening the trailer. Is it synced? Is he doing sync things? I think he's doing sync stuff. Oh, and they're making garbage truck noises over there. Is it synced again like it is every time? Are they gonna drive away when I get to the street? That would be synced. I think they did that there. The garbage goons. Garbage gang. They're setting up the dumpster right there. And he was late. He's walking around the garbage truck right here. I think the garbage guy, I think he was like, I see you're working on your next relapse right now. I don't know if that was a direct conversation or what. That was the garbage gang though. There they go again. And they're making noises right now. They're stopping, they're yelling. Let's see if it has one light. They can just turn the light back on though, so I'm pretty sure it had one light. Let's just see if it still does. That was right there. That was right there. Does it have one light? Does it have one light? It's going when I walk up to the front of the truck. Right next to me. Right next to me. Ooh. Some aggressive dumpster slamming. Damn, you're gonna break the dumpster, bro. Sheesh. Gonna crack the concrete. This bird is flying in front of me as this blue truck is turning. It says a 222. This guy is probably stalking me right now. What's he doing? Was he at that door? Probably. I think he drove out at the door. Oh, here's another one. Where's this one at? Right here. And then this one's for the crosswalk. And then I think that was a stalker. I saw other cars up the street that look synced with it. And then these look like whiteys. And then the whiteys. And then here comes the whitey. Here comes the whitey. Here's the whiteys. I'm expecting the garbage truck to make more sounds. Alright. There was the whiteys. Now what? Here comes this truck again. He's driving by at the door. There's a red car parked right there. And it's starting. And it's starting here. And then there's a car right now. And then the red car is backing up right now. And then these two stalkers are right next to me right now. And then there's a white truck with the red car. And then there's another whitey. And then the red car is meeting a white truck at the intersection. And then she's getting in a car right next to me. And she's at the center of the street. Saying goodbye right next to me. And she's getting in a white SUV and she's laughing. She thinks it's funny. And then she's getting in right here, I think. And then this guy's got a blue shirt and a red car, and there's the blue car right behind it. And then she just got back out. And then the white SUV is backing up right when I walk onto the street. And it's gonna take off at the center of the street. And then this car is pulling up right now. Is he one? And then I see a stalker way over there, and there's whites behind me at the same time. This is the Ponca van way ahead of me. The white's behind me at the same time. And then this white car is driving out at a suspicious moment. There's a silver car. And then there's white behind me right now, and there's a semi at the other intersection behind it. And then the silver car is gonna drive by me, stalkered up. Kind of missed it. He's got a red shirt though. This is a black car, and the silver car is getting to the intersection behind me at the same time. And it was at the corner of that building, I think. Dang, where all the stalkers go today? They all finally quit? There's like 5 stalkers left. Because I made them all realize that they're a bunch of fucking retards. I see these 2 cars. One's a tan car, you know. Right when the red car was turning by me. Is this a stalker? I just heard a lock button right when it turned. And then this white truck turned when that car drove in front of me. It's the aloe truck. They're always stalking. Every time I see them. I saw a white truck over there right as this car was pulling up with a red shirt. Is he gonna do the stalker thing again? Gonna drive right as the silver car is turning. This black stalker car with his red shirt. He could have turned already, you know. Like, why did you sit there and wait for a minute and a half to wait for the silver stalker? Alright. Cool, this has been a pretty chill video overall. This dude just stopped next to me on the sidewalk, and he did it right as these 2 cars were driving by behind him, and then there's a white truck pulling up behind him, and then there's this, and then there's these. And then there's a white car driving by back there as this truck starts to drive. And then he's gonna turn right as this white truck drives in front of me. And then this is pulling up right as a white truck right next to me, and there's this engine sound behind me. And And there's this turquoise car coming that I think is always stalking me. That's right as this car started to drive. Is this guy gonna be a stockhead again? I think I heard some type of sound behind me right when he opened the door. Where'd the turquoise car go? I see stalkers over there. This white truck just synced with a blue truck right next to me that synced with a black car right before it. And then I keep hearing these construction noises over here. It went off right when there's a turquoise car. He's driving out right as a white truck is driving by. They're turning simultaneous. There he is. He is a stalker. And there's a white SUV turning right now. And then there's this white truck. Is this one? And then I keep hearing these, whatever they're doing over there. It's just like, it keeps doing it synced. And this white truck just hit his brakes right on that white he drove in front of me. And then this is a blue car and a white car. And then that white U's turning when the other white U's pulling up behind him. Looks sync with it. Was it sync with it? Hearing some type of semi-engine sound or something, and the whitey drove through the intersection. And this car seems synced with the whiteys. Probably is. And then this guy is walking on the sidewalk right as a car turn, and then he's bending over right when it drives behind him. And then he's standing, and then he's just moving when those cars drive by. And then he just opened this thing right as his blue car turned behind him. And then he just stood back up when you do that. Is it synced? What's this comment? Is it gonna sync? These are both black cars in front of me. Here's a cop. That blue car turned at the same time as the black car. Right as the cop was in front of me. Then what's the pig gonna do? He's turning right as that other car is turning behind him. This guy's touching his nose as he drives by me. Corner. Red truck is pulling up. He wasn't at the intersection yet when the red car drove by me, but I think he's thinking it's the red car driving by me, and then there's a blue car driving by me as he's turning. And then the blue car, and then this is a blue car. Is it one? And then this is a blue truck, I think. Is it a blue truck? I think it is a blue truck. Here comes another cop. Here comes a cop right as a whitey is turning behind me. He's pulling up to the intersection. And then he's turning right here at this corner. And then this car was turning at the same time, I think. I missed it. And this is a blue truck right here. And then this is a cop. This is a cop right here. And then this white truck just pulled up, I think. I don't know if it's parked over there. I think I saw it pull up. This is probably a whitey over there. And then this car is just sitting there waiting to drive until this moment. And he's scratching his head as he drives by me. And then there's a black car over there synced with it. He's driving out right as it drove by me. And then there's a whitey pulling up right now. And the garbage truck is over there. They're probably doing sync stuff that I didn't see because I was looking the other way. And then this white truck is driving out right now and it looks synced. And there's a guy walking back there. I don't know if he was syncing with it. And then there's someone walking out of a door right as this motorcycle sound is going off. And then he's doing it again right there with the motorcycle. And then he's going off again as this whitey drives out in front of me with the blue car. And then this whitey is turning as the blue car drives by me. And then these are the red cars. He's got his arm out the window. And then this is white with a red shirt. And then this has one light. And then this has a red shirt and the white. And this has a 44 and one light. And his arm out the window.